why I said good evening. Welcome to this traditional Sunday Red Dead Online stream, and once again, as a part of a tradition, since new monthly event begins this Tuesday, this stream is called What's Next for Red Dead Online, and we're gonna be giving our predictions, because actually for the first time in 2025, we cannot really predict what's gonna happen next month in Red Dead Online, like what kind of bonuses, monthly discounts and stuff like that will be there. I see few equally possible monthly bonuses, monthly events. So first one is Bounty Hunter. I just hope stream started, because I'm still not sure if stream started or not. Looks like it started. Anyway, first one is Bounty Hunter. So triple or double bonuses. Second one is double bonuses on all rolls. That's what I was thinking will happen this month. But instead we received a naturalist. So who knows. Blue-Eyed Devil, thanks for super chatting. Happy Sunday Cat. So I assume that stream went live. Twisted Trading says, hello cat. Hi, made it to stream. So I guess stream is live now. I guess there is just a delay between stream and chat. A little delay, I don't know why. But because I choose to not have a delay. Probably because I'm streaming with better quality. Nano Rocks, hi there. Oh wait, no outfit. Bratic Martin, howdy cat, 25 months ago. Yeah, really close. I don't think I ever used this. Stream is definitely live. Okay, thanks. I don't think I ever used this outfit, like, ever. I just don't like the hat. I think it's actually the very first hat suits this outfit more than the hat they're using in it. In my opinion, obviously. But let's find something funny. You know what? No. Let's use the one that suits. Like, this one is, I don't know, looks weird. Let's use this one. So options. And you know what? Let's not talk about options, but make a poll about options. So, next. No, not next. June monthly event in Red Dead Online will be. By the way, this June's monthly event, June monthly event, it will start this Tuesday on 2nd of June. So Bounty Hunter will be focused on. So Bounty Hunter, all rolls at the same time. So, you know, double on all rolls. No rolls at all. So something like no roll bonuses. Something like double or triple money on Telegram missions or something like that. Server disconnected today. For me, on Friday was like really bad connection to Red Dead Online servers. And the third option, like some other option. I don't know. Like maybe you have some other opinion. Let's start. I personally hope that it will be either double payout on everything, or it's gonna be about Bounty Hunter. I hope it will be free beans. Well, actually, you know, I don't think we ever, like not ever, but this year received free beans. In a long time, I don't remember. And yeah, you know, if it's gonna be a no roll bonus, I think it's gonna be a new Telegram missions, Strange Tales of the West Part 2 release. So if they will decide to release them in June, which I don't think will happen. I think it's more likely that they will drop them in July, like last year, or maybe later even, in August. But if they will decide to release them in June, then we might receive bonus on all rolls. So, wait, I don't have materials. Let's get materials, because who knows, maybe it's a double for everything, which obviously includes double money for trader. Doubt it will be blood money. Apparently Rockstar forgot it's in the game. No, I'm pretty sure they will release it. I just don't think that they will do it in June. Ah, blood money. I thought about Telegram missions. You think it will be blood money? Extra payout for blood money? Well, it's possible. I don't remember extra payouts for blood money for quite some time now. Hi Cat, isn't it true we need a massive story update and underwater exploration? Well, underwater exploration sounds cool, but I don't think that it's like the priority thing that Rockstar should add to this game. And I don't think that they will ever do it. They will ever add underwater exploration. But in any way, there are more important things to add, like, I don't know, heists and robberies. Maybe a ranch or something. And yeah, Artistic Mess makes a good point. John cannot swim. He still can explore underwater, technically, you know. From... Okay, it's not the best location for a camp to park hunting wagon, but here we are. Let's see what I have in the wagon. A lot of supplies. Now let's donate few legendary animal pelts and resupply. Bison. Bison will give me almost full materials.
Not seen one like this before.
Let's go to Harriet and get more materials for the next month. Because to be honest, I'm kinda tired of naturalist role. So I don't wanna grind it. I will use legendary animal missions though to get some materials for the future. What about the extra month of a naturalist? If you think that it's gonna happen, choose other option. But I will tell you it's like the worst possible option ever. Like, I think even no bonus at all is will be better received by community than extended naturalist role. Hello, Professor. Happy hunting. Hello there. I think next month's bonus will be triple blood money. Well, it's possible, because, you know, we haven't had a triple blood or like any bonuses for blood money for quite some time now. There were bonuses for one specific blood money mission. Blue Waterman contract, yeah, for Blue Waterman contract. But as for all blood money missions, I don't remember. Plus, there were no gold. And actually, you know, if by triple payout you mean for blood money, you mean triple gold, it's a really, really good bonus. I would be happy if they added Halloween and Christmas Call to Arms maps. Well, I don't know what's gonna happen. Really, unfortunately, it's a good idea, but no. What day does it start? On Tuesday around like 10 PM London time. Next month will be 150 times gold on Etta Doyle 5-star pound. Sounds like an easy goal. Is Navy revolver must have? In my opinion, yes, because it looks awesome. But like overall, probably no. What horse is that? That's the Shire. Can we still get chicken emote? Yeah, we still can get. We can still get bonuses of this monthly event. If you have not received them yet, you still have time. Complete the challenges, because on Tuesday, you know, there will be a new set of rewards, just like new set of bonuses. 2025 was showdown month. Yeah, but we have quadruple gold on races this month, so it's like pretty much the same, I think. I don't know if they will repeat it. Plus, you know, first 4 months of 2025, they were literally copy-pasted bonuses from 2020, or in 2026, they were copy-pasted bonuses from 2025, like main bonuses. But after that, no. Oh, look, legendary alligator. Easy materials, easy mission. Let's go. The range on Navy is pretty good with good damage for NPCs if you wanna be more of a sidearm guy. Well, against NPCs you have to go for headshot, you don't care about damage. So you care about accuracy if you don't use painted black, but if you use painted black you don't care about accuracy as well, because you get maximum accuracy. So, while painted black is active. So you care only about fire rate.
I'd be very interested in studying its biology if you think you could.
And Navy has a good fire rate. But you also care about ammo capacity, and for that reason, Lemma might be better choice. But like, Lotus says it's collector's month. I don't think it's gonna be collector month. We had we had collector's month not long time ago. What is better, Lancaster or Evans? Evans is only good if you play with mouse and a keyboard. If you play with controller, no. If you use auto aim, no, sorry. If you don't use auto aim, or Evans is only good if you don't use auto aim, like that. So, in most cases, which it will mean that you are playing with mouse and a keyboard. And actually, if you're using controller, Evans is pretty terrible choice. I said it many times, people still disagree, but I don't see any good arguments except for like, oh, but I like how it sounds, which is a reasonable argument if you think about it, but still. And the reason why Evans is not good is because for some reason it has 5 steps lower lock-on range than any other repeater in the game, and that's a lot, especially if you're playing something like Call to Arms. And if you play with mouse and a keyboard, obviously you don't really care. Well, this... Oh, why am I here? No, I was using slow and steady. Bad choice. Like I thought I have painted black, that's why I activated ability card. In any way, as you can see, I decided to not take a sample, even though there are still samples. Triple payouts for samples, but I need materials. Oh, really? That's good to know. Yeah, really, Evans has lower lock-on range. You can easily test it yourself. And I don't know why. And some people say like, oh, it doesn't matter. It does. In both PvP and PvE, lock-on range, if you're playing with controller and auto-aim, is extremely important. Look, this frame looks like a picture with the sun going through the trees. So I need a hunting wagon. Let's try to retune to Harriet and do one more legendary animal mission. Who knows, maybe she will not spray me. Ronald says, howdy cat, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you as well. gun familiarity helps too. Gun familiarity is not affecting lock on range, like at all. Actually, gun familiarity affects on practice only one parameter, reload speed, which will be extremely useful for something like rolling block rifle. But for something like Evans repeater, which you will not reload like ever, because it makes no sense, you just switch weapons, gun familiarity is like, you know, a metric that you don't really care. DXF Dylan, thank you for super chatting. You are the best Red Dead Online YouTuber. Thank you. I cannot say that there are too many Red Dead Online YouTubers left, but you know, the best is the best. Happy Cat stream day. Oh, look at this. Like, half of the frames, I mean pictures that we can see on the screen in this game are like literal paintings. So good. It's just horse showed up from somewhere, and it looks awesome. Gun says hi cat. Hi there. Scorp Z, thank you for becoming cat supporter. Welcome. I have a bad feeling about returning to Harriet. I kind of feel like she's gonna spray me immediately. But you know, let's go. Here is hoping for Bounty Hunter roll bonus. I really hope for Bounty Hunter roll bonus, because if it's gonna be extra payout for Bounty Hunter, I have a really good video idea. I don't know if it's gonna be a really popular video or something, but idea is interesting and challenging for me, so I always looking forward to make such videos. But you know, it makes sense to make such video when there is a Bounty Hunter month. I have so many screenshots saved. Such a beautiful game. Yeah. Really. And it, you know, it's true about both Red Dead Online and Red Dead Redemption 2. She would never. Oh, you will see. You will see it.
Oh, why don't you stop for a minute?
If she will do that.
I felt that poor creature's last breath.
Yeah, you know what? Let's try to
Please,
buy.
take a look.
Oh, poof. Actually, she's fine.
If only these
By the way,
were all-
sedative
No,
ammo,
impact
if you
will
still
kill
need
small
it,
creatures. So,
is still
use your
free
ammunition
this
carefully.
month. Next month you will have
Okay,
to pay
if
like
that's it.
$1 or something. Probably you don't care, but I'm just saying. Who will give me more
Are you ready
materials? Milk
to embark
Coyote
on
or
this
Wolf?
journey?
I mean, I guess I can place Milk Coyote full carcass in a wagon. And as for Wolf, I can only take pelt and place it in a wagon. Maybe not. So, full carcass will obviously give more materials. But, you know what, let's complete a Wolf mission. Actually, Milk Coyote is super fast and easy mission. I should have choose that one.
I have to tell you, if you've never tried touching fresh dung,
Is
when it's
the
still warm,
perfect
the
horse in
reverberations
online?
you feel
No.
is like a beating heart, and even more so when it's an animal I know.
Blaze
Every day,
says,
I'm
hey
discovering new
Picket, hey there.
connections, but I need more research material.
RSNZLR says, video idea number 1, how to step on a bounty with your horse and not to kill. That's a weird, that's a weird video idea, but thanks, I guess.
Discoveries that will live on forever.
Mainichi Ramen, thanks for super chatting. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. If it's morning in your area, good day. If it's day, just like here. And good evening if you live in... Like, where is evening now? In China, I guess there is an evening now. In Japan. In Korea. Should be evening. In the first game, you could actually skin horses. Yeah, actually when I played it, and dogs. I think it was possible to skin dogs, When I played Red Dead Redemption 1 for the first time, and I played it after I played Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Online, I was so surprised that it's possible. Like, I mean, it feels kinda wrong to skin dogs and horses, but it was possible. Something tells me this game isn't big on the Asian market. That's true, yeah. I cannot, like, you know, my streams are in English language, so I can tell only about my viewers, but half of the viewers are from United States, and then like 35% are from Europe. Maybe even 40. So I kind of feel like this game has a lot of fans, Red Dead Online and Red Dead Redemption 2 in India. But not because it's too popular in India, simply because there are like a lot of people living in the India. And as for China, I don't know. I think no. Rockstar should allow us to pet cats. Yeah. Especially since, you know, our dog in a camp is basically a decoration. It's not really doing anything. I mean, the dog, like, can warn you that your camp is being raided by NPCs, but that random encounter almost never happens, so, like, who cares? Sweet howdies. On PS4, PS5, a lot of Arabics play Red Dead Online. Well, yeah, I have a lot of, not like a lot of, but quite some percentage of viewers from Saudi Arabia. So I'm pretty sure it's in top 10 by countries. Amount of viewers is from Saudi Arabia. If you had the ability to continuously pet a cat, what else would... yeah, good point. Good point. But you know, it fits this game perfectly. Something as useless and pointless as such mechanic. To just pet a cat. Or you know, a super idea, which is super obvious, but Rockstar decided to not do it for some reason. And this idea is, take our dog with us in a free roam. Even if it's not gonna do anything. I mean, it would be perfect if the dog will help you to hunt somehow. To help you track animals, or track legendary bounties. Or maybe bring... I don't know, small animals from the water, something like that. But even without such useful mechanic, just bringing a dog in a free roam would be so nice. Even if it's not gonna, like, fight for you or something. Like Duck Hunt, yeah, like Duck Hunt, or something like that. Even help find treasures. Any useful ability, like useful mechanic, will be nice. But I'm saying that for immersion, just bring in your dog with you, so it will just run by you when you're riding a horse. Is already so cool. Hey cat, shoot out from France, my boy. I hope you're not in Paris, because after yesterday's match, at least what I seen in the news, what's going on in Paris, which is not a surprise actually, but still. It's not realistic that the dog doesn't follow you out. Yeah, exactly. I mean, a cat would never follow you anywhere, and we all know that, but a dog... Would be neat if your dog could bring back lost animals that get killed while hunting that run away. Yeah. Sounds like a really useful thing. Oh, whoa, 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 there it is. There it is. Wolves. Wait. Should I maybe dismount? Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go like this. Oh, no, 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 no. I fell off the roof. Luckily, I can just shoot him from here. Yeah, run away. That was easy, actually. Yeah, I cannot, you see, I cannot pick up the full carcass. I can only skin. But at least I don't think that wolf skin will take a lot of place in a hunting wagon, because it's not like it's not a big animal skin. It's not an animal carcass. It takes. It's not taking the slot. Stables, vehicles. I mean, it takes. I think you can carry like 50 animal pelts or something. Never tested it though. Or maybe tested it so long time ago that I already forgot. You would need dog insurance, like horse insurance, if some griffers attack your dog. Imagine how it will affect PvP in a free roam if someone will be killing your dog. Like, people will be fighting until other person will quit. Like, right now, if someone kills your horse, it's a fight for a long time. But imagine if someone will be killing a dog. That's gonna be really personal. If Rockstar wanted easy money, bring back Huskies. Yeah, by the way, Huskies and Shepherds, they were in Outlaw Passes. I don't even remember in which Outlaw Passes, long time ago it happened. But they decided to not bring them back. Well, actually, let's go to Harriet here. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Time of the day suddenly changed. It became dark. I think after GTA 6 is released and everything runs smoothly, we may see Red Dead Online added content. Well, the problem with such statement is that you say Red Dead GTA 6 is released and everything runs smoothly. But imagine, they will release GTA 6 and almost immediately after that GTA 6 Online. And do you really think that everything will run smoothly in GTA 6 Online and there will be a lot of content from the beginning? Oh! I was not expecting that. I mean, it's an ambush.
Just drop already, you son of a bitch!
I was hoping that this dog leads me to its previous owner, but it was ambush. So anyway, there is no dead body here. Oh, there is a dead body here. Let's loot it. I really don't think that when GTA 6 will be released and GTA 6 Online, the most importantly, there will be like everything smoothly, and there will be like a lot of content from the beginning. So after releasing GTA 6, all these developers will keep working on GTA 6. Gangster says, Red Dead Online is boring now, I prefer story way more. Well, if you already completed story a few times, it also can be quite boring, but you know, you do you. If you like story, go play story, obviously, why not? Will you do GTA 6 Online content? Most likely, yes. I'm pretty sure that GTA 6 Online will be more similar to Red Dead Online than to GTA Online, GTA 5 Online, and GTA 6 will obviously be more similar to Red Dead Redemption 2 from, you know, different mechanics point of view than to GTA 5. I'm talking about fighting mechanics and stuff like that. So, yeah. Most likely I will really enjoy GTA 6 and GTA 6 Online. If they ever start making Red Dead Redemption 2, surely Red Dead Online could improve. Well, yeah, but like when do you think they will make Red Dead Redemption 3? Like when? Swiss says, I'm hyped for GTA 6. I don't know, I cannot say that I'm super hyped, simply because of all that delays and, you know, not giving any piece of information like a third trailer or screenshots or gameplay or something like that. It kinda kills the hype for me, but obviously I'm gonna buy on day one GTA 6, I will pre-order it and play it. Do you think GTA Online is the reason for the delays? Maybe. Like, really, it's possible. Like, you know, when you talk about Red Dead Online being abandoned, most people will tell you, but they abandoned it to focus on GTA 6. No, not really. I think they had enough resources to develop GTA 6, GTA Online, and Red Dead Online at the same time. They abandoned Red Dead Online to focus on GTA Online. In reality. And to avoid any kind of competition. Do you think GTA 6 will be the last one? No. No, I don't think there will be more. Obvious reason why. Money. It's just an easy money. GTA 7. Just like Red Dead Redemption 3. There will be Red Dead Redemption 3 for one reason only. Red Dead Redemption 2 is the third best selling game ever. 85 million copies sold. Release Red Dead Redemption 3, you will get like an easy success. So.
Oh, why don't you stop for a minute? No, no. It's dead. I know it. How could you?
How could you? So it sounds like she's gonna spray me this time, but let's see. No, not this time again. So I can get a coyote pelt. No, I can get a full coyote carcass, actually.
I found a coyote I know, or knew, I should say.
You have a lot of monies here. Yeah, I've been playing on this account for a lot of time. GTA Online is for sure why Rockstar has got lazy. Definitely yes. Why make something new when fools will buy share cards so they don't have to play a game? Well, they tried to do the same in Red Dead Online, and some people will say no, it didn't work, but actually it worked, even in Red Dead Online, because we know from leaked financial data that people are still buying gold bars, and buying gold bars like very, very well. But it's not the same. It's not like to not play the game. People are buying gold bars to make the game a little easier at the beginning, because it's artificially too challenging at the beginning. So it's, you know, it's a little different. So I guess I will have to find him in Blackwater once again. I wish I had so much gold bars. What would you do with all that gold bars? Like, really, I have almost... Oh! Bear. I have almost 1,000 gold bars on this character, but what I'm gonna do with them? Like, why would I need them? I wish it was possible to spend all these gold bars for something even remotely meaningful. That's what I wish. I never played GTA Online, don't plant either, too many assholes. Well, yeah, situation with griefers, with aggressive players is much worse in GTA Online. Ah, no, maybe it's even easier. Probably this coyote is already in a cage. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, probably in a cage. When, you know, when the legendary animal is in the cage already, it's like the easiest legendary animal mission. Okay, I will loot them and then I will set him free. What hat are you wearing? I have no idea. I will tell you now. When re-equipped. Hover Hill. It looks good with this outfit. It's not a hat from this outfit. I changed it. You can check it at the beginning of this stream. Are you playing on Xbox? No, I'm playing on PC because there are no private lobbies on Xbox. And you might say like, so what? But I've been streaming for like a year on Xbox, and long-time viewers remember that. And on every single stream, there were stream snipers. So I just couldn't do, you know, normal play. How do I let him go? Whoops. Oh no, wrong button. Horse. I pressed the wrong button. No. It's gonna run away. Online games brings the worst in some people. I cannot say that it's the worst that can possibly happen, but yeah. You killed Milk Coyote. Yes, I did. I did that. I cannot take the full carcass of a Milk Coyote. Even though it's a small animal, but just like with any other legendary animal, you can, from Harriet missions, you cannot take the full carcass. But you know, it's fine. How many times have you been wagon griefed? Not many, actually. Not many. People act differently online than in real life. Depends on the circumstances in real life. Because, like, if you will take a look at the news, you will see that people acting in real life in a terrible, uncivilized way, constantly, all over the world. So, you know. It's like, obviously, in some situations where people are forced to act civilized, because otherwise they will be punished by law and judged by society. Then, yeah, they act differently, but in other circumstances, it happens differently. Wagon grief, I wish, happen more often. It's not really a grief if you do long delivery. Yeah, it's not a grief. Technically, it's not griefing. But even, you know, not from this point of view, but like if you ask how many times your trader wagon was attacked, the answer is no, not too many. Especially in the recent years. I don't think it happened even once after Red Dead Online was abandoned. Red Dead Online definitely less toxic than Counter-Strike community. Well, Red Dead Online is definitely less toxic than any other gaming community I saw. I don't know, maybe in Hello Kitty gaming community or in I forgot how this game is called on Nintendo about fun animals. But anyway, maybe in that communities people are more friendly. I just not a part of such communities, but every game that I played ever has a more unfriendly community than Red Dead Online.
How are you getting on?
So that crap. You play Red Dead Redemption Online or Story 2? I completed Story twice. I mean, I started third replay, but now I'm waiting for next gen. If it Animal Crossing, yeah, Animal Crossing. Thank you. Hello Kitty game sounds nuclear. I'm pretty sure that it's a real thing, that such game exists. But yeah, maybe that community is not friendly at all. not friendly at all. But anyway, now I'm waiting. Speaking about Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough, I'm waiting for next gen, and if it will happen, I will not finish my third playthrough. I will start all over again.
Blood all over you, murderer!
Okay, now she says that I'm murderer, so I guess now she's gonna spray me. No, nothing happens.
Quiet. They must be resting.
So now I
Take
need
some
to
time
wait
for
until
yourself.
the cooldown
sure
will
I'll
be
have news
over, and there will be a new set of missions. Oh, maybe I have some. Maybe I have something to sell.
Let me see what
Yeah,
you
actually I
collected.
have a lot of. Let's sell
Gentle giants. They're
while
far
there
more
are still
patient
triple
with us
payouts.
than we
I do
deserve.
miss original Modern Warfare 2 crowd at times.
I had a dream once where I was drinking out of the cup
Not sure
of a
why.
moose's antler, and the water tasted sweet.
Wow,
as
she must
apples.
like you. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, I killed quite a lot of animals today, and she's fine. Bratik Martin says, Fallout 76 community was pretty cool back when I played it. I don't know if anyone... well, you know, Fallout 76 is kinda similar to Red Dead Online. From community point of view. So I think it should be like relatively friendly. But I don't know. Maybe she flips that switch if you visit Gus. You know what, let's test it. Let's go to Gus. I will buy something from Gus, and then I will return to her. And on my way I will hunt a few alligators. Back in 2021, you get hit with explosives every time you did a wagon almost. Not in my experience, not like every time. More often than now, but still, most of the deliveries were like successful without any attacks, in my experience. But yeah, there were much more wagon stealing back then. Excuse me? Look at this. Like one dude is riding like that and the second one is just watching.
Quit crowding me. You wanna die?
Hey, I'm just here to watch what is going on. Don't shoot me. I will try to get on the back of this horse. Can I? Can I sit on... Ah, I cannot sit on the back of this horse. I can get on the horse myself. No, I cannot. I cannot get on this horse. It's something wrong with it. Like, I'm trying to, you know, to remove the... But I cannot. Maybe from here? Nope. Okay, dude. Oh, it fixed it. So now he's fine. The horse like, oh, people are shooting here. I'm not stuck anymore. That sounds weird but funny bug. Cat, would you like a Mariner role to the game, including a full expansion of Guarma and more? Obviously, yes. Like, why are you asking this? Obviously, the answer is obvious. Yes. Guarma and additional islands. Like, I would like to see any role in this game. New role, but something as cool as that. Obviously. Any suggestion? Red Band or Shepherd? Depends. Red Band is always a safe choice, but you know, Shepherd is more challenging. Plus, payout is exactly the same. So let's visit Gus. Let's sell something to him. Like this. And this, not much money, but just to test this theory. Let's sell him all the wolf hearts. And all the teeth. Animal fat not gonna sell now.
Good luck out there.
Actually, when you shot that guy, the other guy didn't become a witness. Yeah, that NPC was broken. That's really weird. Red Dead Redemption 1 now has 60 FPS. Yeah, that's really funny. It has 60 FPS on PlayStation 5, but not Red Dead Redemption 2. It makes no sense. Will you play GTA 6? Yes, I will. Cat, what's the new idea for a role would you like in the game? I don't necessarily need a role. I just want robberies that can be part of a role, but can be just done like separate missions. You know, bank and train robberies. And I want a ranch. If it's a part of a rancher role, why not? If it's just a mechanic added not as a role, like, still fine. Hey, will we get Red Dead 3? We will get Red Dead 3 for sure, just not anytime soon. 2030 plus, I would say, maybe even later. Prestige Detective added in Bounty Hunter. Well, actually, you know, Bounty Hunter is the only role that already has a Prestige upgrade, so I would rather see something like a Fisherman role for as a Prestige for Trader. Or like Taxidermist role as a Prestige for Naturalist. Will you make content on GTA 6 when it comes out? Although I like your Red Dead Redemption 2 content. I will definitely will. Maybe only on GTA 6 Online. Maybe on a story mode as well. The whole world will be playing GTA 6 in November. Closest we will ever get to world peace. Yeah, good point. Went to Wapiti to visit Kotora for a daily. Onyx wolf spawned. Forgot to complete my daily. I will go to Wapiti right now. If you're talking, if you're talking about today. Wait, there is a daily challenge to go to Wapiti. Yeah, I will go now. Plus, who knows, maybe legendary animal will spawn for me too. That one is quite rare, actually. Onyx wolf. A lot of people have issues with finding that. You know what, let's try to go to Harriet, and if she has a mission, new mission, we will complete it. But mostly, I'm going there to check if she will spray me. Oops. I hit a bird. Okay, lady is attacked by alligators. Let's fix this problem. With help of my Carcana rifle.
Crawl back to the hill you came from, goddamn you!
Good. After that, she definitely will spray me, like definitely. Oh wait, there is one more alligator, I see it on the map. Good, nice try, alligator. Let's go, lady.
Shit. Phew. I did
The
not
hard
want
one
to die in
is
the mouth
the
of one
black
of them
crocodile
monsters.
in a swamp.
So,
Never met
listen,
one in free
There's a
roam.
fishing village not far from here, a place called LeGras. Reckon
Yeah,
you can take me there?
you mean
Gonna
this one.
See if they can sell me some supplies before I head back west.
Right here. Yeah, it spawns like not awesomely good. Will you play the new Black Flag remake once it came out? Once it came out, probably no, but I will buy it later with discount. I just cannot go because I'm during the mission. I cannot go to Harriet. I was just surprised to see the icon that Harriet is locked.
Won't stay
But
in this
that's
shithole
because I'm
longer than I
making
have to.
this stranger mission. Not stranger mission, but you know, random encounter.
Okay,
There you
then.
go, lady.
I ain't expecting the warmest of welcomes here. This is for you. Good of you to help me out. Watch yourself out there.
Decagator. Yeah, probably. Metal detector not working for me. Why? I don't know why. There can be multiple different reasons. Try to just Google and try few solutions like clearing cache on PlayStation 5 and stuff like that. Maybe it will help you. They need to bring back horse masks. They definitely need to do it, but just like Husky, just like other cool content from all those passes, but they're not, I mean, they had so many opportunities to do that, but they're still not doing it. Okay, now witness angry woman spraying
For a minute.
a person.
I can't believe you. You scorched the
Okay.
earth with innocent
Now she
blood.
definitely is gonna. I mean, I killed 5 alligators just now, 2 alligators before, and the most importantly, I stomped 1 frog or something. Yeah.
Got some nerve.
Yeah,
You think
but
that
maybe
I was
that's
so
because I
desperate
visited
that
Gus.
I
I don't know. Maybe only thing that matters is that I visited Gus. She's like, oh, you were visiting Gus. There you go. Boom. Now let's go to Kotora Springs. Can I set a wilderness camp here? Apparently that's a appropriate location to set a camp, but sometimes when you are on a flat ground you just cannot place it. I think next week is going to be Bounty Hunter, not the week but the month. They don't have weekly bonuses anymore, monthly. But it looks like 50% of the viewers, half of the viewers agree with you. I personally hope it's gonna be Bounty Hunter, but I think Bounty Hunter and double on everything are equally possible. I don't really need gold for daily challenges. I just like visiting Kotora Springs. It's one of my favorite areas in the game. I actually, when I started to play Red Dead Online, I never seen this area. And you know, back then during the beta, it was not necessary to go around the map because there was no collector role and there are no missions here, only Hamish here, so I never visited it. So the first time I saw this area was in a PvP showdown. There was a showdown like where you have to step on the areas on the ground. I don't know how it was called, Spoils of War or something. And one of the maps is here. And I was like, wow, it looks so good. I should find this location in a free roam. Guess I will save my trader just in case these bonuses are for all the roles. Yeah, I mean, it's a good idea because on Tuesday you will see if there is a bonus. Same is true for collections. Like if you have a full collection, don't sell it now. Wait until Tuesday. If it's gonna be some other role, you will just sell it on Tuesday. Not a big change. But maybe there will be extra payouts for collector. Then you will make additional money. That stupid wolf spawned up here and got stuck in one of these spots. Yeah, it happens. That's spawning for me because I think that time of the day is not appropriate. I think you should look for wolves between 9 PM and 3 AM. Somewhere during the night time, I don't remember when exactly, but not at 5 PM for sure. Harriet will be mad for like 5 more minutes. Oh, deer. Let's see, if it's a 3-star deer, buck, it's also good for materials. Oh, on PlayStation Solo Lobby they just spawn all day. Well, I found it easier to find legendary animals during appropriate time, you know, according to interactive map. Oh, so it's not a perfect bug. I will just ignore. We'll just ignore him. How long should I take to do? How much time you should spend in legendary bounty? Optimal 12 minutes. And you measure time between when you started the mission, and by started the mission I mean you get control over your character after cutscene, and the time when you deliver the legendary. 12 minutes is optimal, but if you want like maximum payout, just stay AFK until there will be 30 minutes. Like open Keflock, stay close to the park your bounty hunter wagon close to the sheriff station or police station, and open Keflock if you have a wagon. MTU lobbies bypass at that time. Well, maybe that's why. Yeah. Oh, I almost fell off the. Oh, wolves. Let's take the samples. Where is my rifle? Here. It's a timber wolves, actually. Well, you know, they are really rare. And you need them for mountain and grassland habitats collection of stamps. So anytime you see timber wolf sedate it and take samples. Maybe later you will decide to get full collection. And this is like the hardest part of the collection is to find timber wolves. Thank you, PvPCat. I'm a big fan. I always watch your videos. You're welcome. And you know what? If you always watch my videos, don't forget to place a like, because we almost get into Tahiti. And yeah, by the way, one prediction that I can make, like I'm almost certain in this prediction. Next monthly event will be much better than this monthly event. How do you like that? Like, for sure. Doesn't matter what it will be. It still will be better than this monthly event. I'm not sure if Harriet is fine. We can check on the map. Like, yeah, she's fine. So let's go back to her. No event would be better than Naturalist. Yeah. Sarcasm. I mean, I made a video about this situation, but right now, in May, Red Dead Online standalone on PC reached the lowest amount of players, like, ever. Historically low. Partly because of Naturalist role bonus. It's not the main reason, definitely not the only reason, but one of the reasons. Use your wilderness camp, but that was in Valentine already. There is a collectible, but I cannot pick it anymore. Okay, let's see if she has a new animal missions.
I took no pleasure in that lesson. But you needed to
Legendary
learn it.
missions.
And if you start
If you
off
think
with more
about it,
brutality,
like
you'll need to
collector,
learn it
every
again.
wild animal you sedate is like finding one collectible. So I sorta enjoy the relaxing roam around the map. Well, yeah, but collector kinda makes sense, and naturalist don't, and that's the problem with me. Plus, when you collecting for collector, you have to talk to Madame Nazar, or you might not even talk to her. You can send her mail, and she's not annoying at all. And Harriet is annoying. So that's the difference for me. Plus, another difference, and that one is quite important, that even with triple payout, naturalist roll is almost nothing. And collector with triple payout is crazy money, so I found this difference significant as well.
On to business. A moose sighting. Sounds like a rare one. Certainly an impressive
But I
size.
actually
Could you see if you
liked
could track it
that
down
there
and
was a
get a
naturalist
sample
roll
before it ends
bonus
up
simply
on some
because
hunter's wall?
I wanted to
Maybe
level
I'll
up
come with
naturalist
you,
in one
you
of
and me.
in my recent
Quite
0 to
the
hero playthrough, and you know, without triple payout it would take a lot of time. Like a lot. And with triple payout I leveled it up in one day. I don't remember how many hours it took, but it was like relatively easy. Hello from Arizona. Hello there. Legendary Moose is not the fastest mission, but I guess I will receive a lot of materials. Plus, the mission is really easy. It's just like sometimes you have to inspect clues for too long. Hi from England. Hi there. Nanofracture says, agreed PvP Cat, I leveled up Naturalist on my newest alt this month too. I always wait for bonus to do that. Yeah, because like without bonus experience, like most people will just level up Naturalist to level 5 without extra experience. And then abandon it. You know, level 5 to unlock Wilderness Camp, to unlock legendary animals. What's up from Texas? Actually, quite a lot of viewers are from Texas. Probably because a lot of people are living in Texas. And also because, you know, Texas, I guess there are more Red Dead Redemption 2 fans. But, like, a lot of viewers are from Texas. Even on my new character, I leveled up to 5 in Naturalist and had enough of it. Well, I mean, to be honest, it's the most important level in Naturalist role. You don't even... Yeah, there are some upgrades later, but the biggest bonuses from Naturalist role are on level 5. Texas is a giant state, lol, lots of flair. Yeah, that's what I said. Oh! Wait, there is a... There is a bear. Ah, it's not even a clue, it's just a collectible. Cat, did you saw that Rage multiplayer is shutting down? Yeah. If you don't know what it is, it's there are like 5M that Rockstar bought for GTA RP servers and for Red Dead Redemption RP servers Red M. And there is a Rage multiplayer. For example, when I played on RP server, that was on Rage MP. And actually, there are a lot of people playing on the servers from Rage MP. Maybe even more than on 5M. And anyway, after Rockstar bought 5M, I thought that they will shut it down immediately. But they waited for a few years, and only now they're shutting it down. So I guess it's not a surprise for anyone. But, with that being said, they bought 5M and did nothing. I thought that they're buying 5M to add something like RP servers on console, official RP server, or something like that. But no, they did nothing. So anyway, that's something happened that I was expecting to happen like 3 years ago. But still, I cannot say that it's really cool from Rockstar. Because, like, if you're shutting down the alternative platform for RP players in GTA RP, at least do something for the platform that you bought and that you keep as the only platform, right? And then shut the alternative. I mean, you have the right legally. But... well, technically it's Take-Two shutting it down, but, you know, Rockstar Take-Two. Michigan here. We would love to be able to sell wagon and horses. Yeah, especially since, you know, this mechanic is literally teased in a tutorial. It's like if you played tutorial, you remember that there are only 2 missions in the tutorial. And in one of these 2 missions, you steal a horse and sell it to these brothers from story mode. And they say like, oh, it's nice to work with you. Maybe later we will like work even more. We just need some time to set up our business. How many bears are in here? Lots of American here today. Well, according to my statistics, 45 to 50 percent of the viewers on the channel are from United States. Less on streams because of the time when I stream, but on the channel, like half are from United States. Hello, we got subscriber from the Philippines. Hi there. Okay. Let's keep tracking. I mean, obviously when I stream is not the best time for viewers from United States. That's why. But when on a replay, like, there is a lot of viewers from United States. What is a kilometer? That's a test if you are an American or from other part of the world. Bratic Martin says, I'm from Ohio. To be honest, everything I know about Ohio, I know from memes. No, not only. Is Ohio is a Mormon state? If so, then I know a lot about it because of Mormons. Not like I'm a Mormon or something, but...
No. This one is something different. Stay sharp. We don't know what we're walking into here.
Okay, I'm still inspecting clues, by the way. Do you know what percentage of viewers are from United Kingdom? Yes, 8. I do know. It's the second biggest percentage. Yeah, I know where Ohio is located. I just know. I'm just saying that. You know, because of this meme. Oh, so it was Ohio. And anyway. You've definitely seen it. Okay, there is a moose. Wait for me, moose. I kinda feel bad shooting this moose. I don't know why. I feel bad shooting bison and moose. Oh wait, don't go into the river. I666I leaves the first comment. So boring. Which probably is gonna be his last comment. Oh, her. Oh, I don't know. Like, what have you expected to see on a Red Dead Online stream? Like, for real. Okay, that's gonna be a big belt. Use shotgun if you are close enough. It's fine. The distance on which I was is like 12 steps. If I'm using painted black, it's fine for shotgun. Obviously, I want to be closer, but I was messing around. I am from Ohio. I knew that. I knew that. Do you have a Discord channel? No, not anymore. I think they were talking to themselves, Cat. Maybe it's a part of... No, he actually was talking to me. Do shootout or some other PvP modes. Bruh. Dude. Like, how do you imagine shootout or other PvP modes on PC? Like, have you ever tried to do that? I'm not even talking about the fact that shootouts are almost dead at this point in Red Dead Online. Please clean your guns, cat. Thanks. Thanks for the tip. Yeah, this shotgun is duty. I guess sniper rifle is duty as well. Well, if there is a reason to clean some weapon for PvE, it's definitely a Vermont rifle, because for sedating animals, this fire rate is extremely important. Okay, I will clean all the weapons. Oh, by the way, look. Daily challenge. So I'm not only gonna have clean weapons, but also a little bit of extra gold. Let's try to fast travel to Harriet. Actually, I can just go to Harriet. I'm kinda nearby. Oh wait, I think I need to craft food. Minty big game meat. Switching quantity and cooking 3 pieces of meat at once. Cat, what do you think is the best horse for bounty hunter? There is no difference at all. Just buy Nacogdoches, buy good stirrups, no difference. So buy any horse you like. It doesn't matter. Like, difference between different horses is so insignificant that you just don't care about it. Like, really. There is no bravery, like no bravery at all. And 1 bar in speed equals only to 0.6% in speed on practice. And you can get 3 bars from Nacogdoches with hooded stirrups. So, like, who cares? But if you are a beginner, you can buy Mustang. It has a lot of health, it has a lot of stamina, which will be important before you will afford Nacogdoches, and it looks decent, and the most importantly, it's cheap. So yeah. Scrawny Nug is good. Scrawny Nug is so annoying, like, really. The number for standalone might be low on Steam, but there are a lot of bunch of new players on Xbox and PlayStation. On PlayStation for sure, because Rockstar added Red Dead Redemption 2 to PlayStation Plus Catholic, to Essential subscription, I think. And you know, it always brings like, new players. So on PlayStation for sure. On Xbox, not really from my observation. I mean, there are beginners, like, but not like significantly more beginners than usually. Also, many people who play it on Steam on the normal Red Dead Redemption, I understand that, but we have no data for consoles. We have no data about how many people are playing Red Dead Online using full version of the game. We just don't have such data. So the only data that we have, and we can make some conclusions from it, is amount of players in standalone. If it's declining, I automatically assume that it's declining like everywhere, all across the board. And by the way, in Red Dead Redemption 2 full game on Steam, amount of players is declining as well. It's also pretty low right now. Probably it's seasonal thing partly. But I wanted to say that maybe it's somehow related to discounts, but no, because there were good discounts for Red Dead Redemption 2 full game recently, and amount of players is still declining, so more likely that it's a seasonal thing, but partly because, you know, there are no good news for Red Dead Redemption 2, nothing. No next gen, no content for Red Dead Online, nothing. I noticed there are many Xbox, PlayStation 5 players than Steam. That's also true. Most people are playing Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Online on consoles, not on PC. But we don't know the data for consoles. They're not sharing such data, unfortunately. People are... yeah, by the way, Temperamental gives another reason. I forgot about it completely. People are stopping to play Red Dead Online because of connection problems. Connection problems are super annoying. And they happen on all platforms. Like for me, when it was... not yesterday, on Friday, I think. Servers were just terrible.
Take a minute.
On Friday, yeah, it was on Friday.
Is there some deep truth missing in your life? I may have answers.
Okay, Harriet, I killed
no.
another legendary
Dead. I know
animal.
it. How could
What are you
you?
gonna do about that? Nothing. Just as I thought.
Looking for some more guidance?
Let's take Shadow Bug mission. Actually, Horn, Ram might be easier. I don't know.
I had a wonderful experience last night. A group of
By the way,
chipmunks,
speaking
a
about
scurry
PC
of chipmunks,
and
I should
consoles,
say, sensed I was
have you
cold
seen
and came
the
to sleep
price
with me.
increase on Steam Deck?
Such a gentle and generous act.
I saw
We
it and I
cannot
was like,
abandon this
what?
work. It's too important.
But then I thought
I'm short on
that
others.
PC components
sightings
are
of an
getting,
impressive
like
bug that
prices
should
on
make
PC
interesting
components are
study
getting
material. If you
crazy.
think you can track it down
Even
too, if we
prices
keep
on
pushing
base
and work
PlayStation
together,
5,
there's really no
PlayStation
knowing
Pro
how
are
far this journey
increasing.
will take us.
So I just like, I'm afraid how much PlayStation 6 would cost. So, because they increased the price on Steam Deck by almost 50%. Price increase, it's like $10, right? Yeah, you wish. $10. You wish. I just hope that it's not that variant of this mission where I will have to go, like, follow the trail across the waterfall. Red Dead Redemption 2 on sale on PlayStation, 75% off. 75% off, it's not something unusual. It happens all the time on all the platforms. What is unusual is that Red Dead Redemption 2 was added to PlayStation Plus catalog for free for PlayStation Plus Essential. Memory for PC is crazy, yeah. Yeah. %50 increase amount on Steam Deck, yeah, that's crazy. I'm lucky I don't have a PC to play. Why you think that it makes you lucky? On consoles too, Cat. But yeah, if you mean price increase on consoles, yeah, but not as significant as 50%. I'm in no hurry to buy any new console, considering there are not many games for the... It's also a good point. It's surprisingly low amount of new games on the consoles of this generation, right? Especially like on PlayStation. How many games were released for PlayStation exclusively for PlayStation 5? What video card do you run, Cat? 5070. Not TI, just regular 5070. So, search for signs of shadow bug. I guess it's gonna... Ah, so it's an easy mission. Easy peasy. He's in a cage already. Oh no, I set him free. By mistake. No, 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 no. Where is my horse? I accidentally shot the lock. I think many of these exclusives went to Steam. Yeah, but the question is different. How many games were released for PlayStation 5, not for, you know, not for PlayStation 4 or something? Like new games over all these years. Compare it to amount of games that PlayStation 4 released back in the day. Oh, that was brutal. Good. I can play Spider-Man and God of War on PC, but don't need a console. Yeah, but you're not gonna be able to play a new Spider-Man and new God of War on PC because this practice of adding PlayStation exclusives to PC is over. Sony decided to not do it anymore. Probably to sell, like obviously, to sell more consoles with higher prices. Okay, where is my wagon? I got quite a lot of materials already. And I actually think I need to check my trader production because probably I'm out of materials. Not materials, but supplies. Does a shotgun slug kill legendary animal faster? No. No. The best way to kill legendary animals is to use shotgun with painted black. Maybe add winning streak ability card, but make sure that you shooting them from a close distance. It's by far the fastest way. Shotgun slug is not doing that much damage. It's like, I think it's equal to Lancaster damage. Not Lancaster, to Litchfield damage, probably. But nah, it's not like a lot of damage. Okay, I ordered supplies, you know what, let's switch lobby. Oh no, I'm not gonna switch lobby because sometimes when there are connection issues, they happen only when I switch lobby. So instead I will just go to Harriet. I will wait until the materials will be delivered. Not gonna switch lobby. But usually, if you don't want to wait 10 minutes for materials to be delivered when you order them, supplies, sorry, not materials, supplies, just switch lobby and they are delivered instantly. Pims says, it annoys me so much that Rockstar ditched Red Dead Online in favor of GTA Online. In my opinion, Red Dead Online has so much potential. Pretty much everyone will agree with you that Red Dead Online has a lot of potential. And that Red Dead Online is a wasted potential. Except for Strauss Zelnick. He's not gonna agree with you because like it's a recent video that I made because there was an interview on IGN with Strauss Zelnick, and he was asked, like, do you think that Red Dead Online is a wasted potential? And he said something like, oh no, I disagree with you. Red Dead Redemption 2 sold so many copies, 85 million. It's not a wasted potential at all. So he was asked about Red Dead Online, but gave such reply. But yeah, he has a point that from financial point of view, you cannot say that Red Dead Online is like unsuccessful or something, because it still brings a lot of money, but I mean, it still can be wasted potential even if it brings a lot of money. GTA 6 will be final nail of the coffin for Red Dead Redemption 2, sadly. Well, possible.
Hey there! I don't fight, you know. I leave that to my
Okay, I
friends.
just stomped
I can see
some
blood all over
squirrel.
you murderer! Explore, examine. Lots to look at here.
I also don't think he understands the meaning of the word potential. Well, you know,
There's no safety
it's like
here.
he
Truth
thinks
and beauty,
about
but
it,
danger,
a potential of a game in a from a different perspective. Like when
Have you been hearing
when
about this
you
ram
or
in
I
Washington?
or pretty much
Apparently
any
a whole
other
number of
viewer
people are out trying to
hears
track it
about
and kill the
wasted
poor thing.
potential
Just
that
because
Red
it
Dead
showed some
Online
aggression.
is,
Probably just defending
we think
himself.
about
And what is more
robberies or
aggressive than a man
heists
with
or
a gun?
ranch or
Anyway,
Mexico or
it sounds like a truly
Guarma
spectacular animal, a
or
ritual
Outlaw
human.
Passes
Black,
or something like
impressive
that,
size,
right?
and very
Gameplay
Rumor has it
side
it's been
of
lying
the
overlands away
game,
from other herds, which is very
content
unusual.
wise,
It was
how
spotted
fun
past
the
north of
game
Venture's
is,
place.
and so on.
I'd love to study it.
But when
If you can
Strauss
make me a sample.
Zelnick, who's not a gamer, he's a businessman, hears about wasted potential, you know what he thinks about? He thinks about money. That's it. Like, he's like, wasted potential? What do you mean? We spent $0 on that game, how it's called, Red Dead Online or Red Dead Online. $0, and we make $2 million a month. That's an actual number, by the way. They make $2 million a month from selling gold bars. How can you call it wasted potential? We do nothing, we get money. So, I mean, he has a point. It's just we are talking about different things. Maybe he should watch the stream. I doubt that he watches any game-related stream. And I doubt that he cares about games at all, I mean. And I guess it's fine when CEO of corporation don't really know much about the product. It's like, you know what it reminded me? I wish I used that meme in a video. It's a missed opportunity from my side to use that meme. Strauss Zelnick talking about Red Dead Online is similar how this McDonald's CEO was eating a Big Mac or something. Like, remember a few months ago it was a huge meme when he made a super small bite of like, oh, we like this product so much, let's try it. Super small bite. Yummy, yummy, it's so tasty. Blue-Eyed Devil says, clean your horse, cat. Okay, okay, thanks. I will. Can I clean a horse in a mission? Yeah, I can. Let's go. Interactive stream. That's basically an interactive where you can control how it goes with help of Super Chat. So yeah, all this situation with Red Dead Online, with Strauss Zelnick discussing Red Dead Online reminded me of that meme. He ate that burger like he was a vegan. He ate that burger like he never, like if he's never eaten a burger. Like he's never eaten outside of Michelin star restaurant, which is true. And Strauss Zelnick talked about Red Dead Online like if he's not a player. And he don't care about Red Dead Online, he only cares about money, which is also true. That's the thing. Kat, did you play Red Dead Redemption 1? Yeah, I think I completed it 3 times. Actually. Oh, there is a clue. Because he knows he put a cancer bacteria in it. He ate the burger like it was a radioactive nuclear waste. Well, people were laughing about it for a reason. But, you know, I guess it's fine if CEO of a big corporation who makes like $50 million a year is not eating at McDonald's. I mean, McDonald's is not cheap as it used to be anymore, but still, it's like it's a different type of food that person eats, or I should rather say different type of a product that person consumes. But it's kind of hilarious when they are trying to pretend like, hello, fellow McDonald's eaters, here is your boy, CEO. And same when Strauss Zelnick is talking about Red Dead Online. Obviously he never played Red Dead Online, and never will. I don't even think he ever played GTA Online. And it's fine. But to be fair, he's not pretending that he played it. Okay, now I have to go unmounted. A burger plus regular sized Coca-Cola fries, it's 3.5 euro here in Spain. Same here, it's crazy. Like actually, where I live, in Lisbon, it's quite often to go to local restaurant. It's cheaper to go to local restaurant and have a full meal with wine, with coffee, with dessert, than to go to McDonald's and order something like a big menu, like a Big Mac. Not Big Mac, but Big Tasty menu. Big Tasty menu might be more expensive than a really good it's not even a lunch, supper, full supper, like a big meal, soup, drink, dessert and coffee. And by meal I mean like a big meal, not just a questionable meat, but like real meat. So I don't know, it's just not cheap anymore. That was my point. And it's weird because in my opinion, fast food should be cheap. Literally, that's the point. Twisted Trading, thanks for super chatting. You can get a burger from a good place for the same price as fast food. Exactly. I'm not even talking about making a burger yourself. Like when I make a burger for the same amount of money that I have to pay for like a Big Mac, I can make such a good burger. With, you know, real meat, with a big, like a really good, fresh, how it's called, big burger, actually. Big Tasty meal is about 8 pounds here, Karuke says. Well, I guess prices in Europe are similar to prices in UK, but in euros instead of pounds. So it makes them cheaper, but still, like, too much. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no, he attacks. Ouch! I remember the days when junk food was supposed to be cheap, yeah, but it was a long time ago. Now they want top dollar for junk food. Yeah, and it's weird. I mean, it's not that weird for me personally, because obviously there were no McDonald's where I lived when I was a kid. And first McDonald's I visited when I was like 10 years old, I think. It's opened in a city where I lived, in Kiev. And there was a huge line to visit it. Like a huge line, I'm not kidding. We went like few hours before the opening. No. We went in the middle of a day and we had to stay for few hours in a line just to make the order. But you know, it was never McDonald's there, so we did it. And it was not cheap at all by Ukrainian standards. like not cheap at all. So it was not considered a food for cheap people, cheap food for poor people. And in my like mind back then, McDonald's was a fancy food. And when I later found out that in United States back then in 90s, McDonald's was a cheap, like relatively cheap food, I was extremely surprised. I was like, really? Are you kidding me? But now situation is changing. This video is sponsored by McDonald's. Well, if it was sponsored by McDonald's, I think I would say some different things. McDonald's was dirt cheap, so was Burger King, but not anymore, Fast food was supposed to be the breaking point for lunch and dinner. And you know, with that being said, I tried to think, like right now, when was the last time I visited McDonald's or any other fast food? I was in Pizza with family, like... But not in any kind of other fast food for a long time. Because you know what, once again, it's not gonna be much more expensive for me to go to sushi bar, like really good sushi bar by local standards, or to local restaurant and just eat that than to go to some fast food. Yeah, outside of trips, yeah, obviously. The claim that us Americans are addicted to fast food can be shut down by going to McDonald's in Munich, Germany. That place is madhouse. Well, speaking about that, pretty much every McDonald's in my area has a lot of customers, like a lot. Surprisingly many customers, considering like how much everything costs. So any who have 9-to-5 jobs and can't get dinner at home and don't want to buy restaurant food, so that's kind of why fast food is more popular. Maybe, but like there are some alternatives nowadays that are not gonna be too much more expensive. In some cases, they will be cheaper. Also, Kat, what made you decide to do YouTube? What made you decide? Ah, okay. I don't know. Like, really, I don't know. I just, at some point I was playing Elder Scrolls Online and I found like a really good and unique build. And I was like dominating PvP with it and I haven't seen anyone else using it. So I decided to make a video about it. And as for Red Dead Online videos, I decided to start making them simply because everything I saw on YouTube about Red Dead Online was, back then, let's say, not a high quality information. So, like for example, people were not understanding how many ability cards worked. And no one even bothered. So they were just repeating the same misconceptions. So I decided to, like, my first video about Red Dead Online in English was like a detailed tests of few ability cards that some people, apparently a lot of people didn't know how they work. Same with horse bravery, with horse speed, all that stuff. Kat, how was Ukraine after USSR? In 90s, you mean? Really poor. Like, really. Let's go to my friend's ranch. Have you tried PvP? I tried. Yeah, I tried PvP in Red Dead. I played quite a lot of PvP back in the day. But was there much crime? Yes. Like, a lot. Especially in early 90s. Was it you that discovered Beaver Head trick? Yes, it was me. During tests. Not only. Tank build. Also me. Horse bravery thing.
You killed it, didn't you?
Horse speed thing. How some ability cards work. That information was not explained before. What else? Few smaller tricks.
What are you seeking?
Slow and steady on a
This is
horseback.
the next step in your journey.
I found it. And some smaller things as well. Oh, elk. Elk is nice, but it takes place in a... Pelt takes place in a hunting wagon, so let's do cougar. Bow versus enhanced bow video. Yeah, that thing was. But it's not like some... It's just I made a test about it first. But it's not like I've discovered something like really unique and specific. Just like, you know, because Beaver Head is a really unique mechanic that I found by accident.
That sounds to me like it could be a rare Sapa cougar. Do you think you could go and check it out for me? If we keep working together like this, we will have a breakthrough. I know it.
I don't know which ability cards are actually good. Check the video. I have a video about all ability cards. I tried to explain all of them relatively well. I tried so many builds, but I get one-shotted and really one-shot people with my sniper. Well, again, just drink a tonic, level 3 health tonic, and you're not gonna get one-shotted. And wear a never without one ability card and a head. That will fine, but... Tank build is my favorite. Well, the problem with tank build is that you move too slowly. I mean, with Carcano rifle it's fine, but still I'm not sure if it's the most fun build to play. Okay, Cougar apparently killed all these horses. Magical says, whenever I see a player in a place like Valentine, I get some distance and spy them far away with binoculars. It's like watching lab rats. And most of the time they go there to massacre the town. Yeah, like Valentine is the capital of PvP. Quite often you will find not only there people shooting NPCs, but also in Rhodes and in Saint-Denis. Especially in Saint-Denis people are shooting NPCs like often. But Valentine is definitely the wildest. I haven't seen that many griffers recently. Yeah, there are not too many griffers for the last few years for sure. It's that mission where you have to search for clues in like a enormous area, and there are different levels. Okay, I go here. At least on the map I saw where I have to go. There are different levels, attitudes, so which makes it, you know, harder to find a clue. I saw a group of two posses not fighting and were holding a train captive. It was the oddest thing. Yeah, that sounds weird. I wish Red Dead Online had a place like Fight Club movie. Actually, you know, Fight Club mechanic is something that should be in Red Dead Online. Like official activity like that. But even more, if there were invite-only lobbies, official invite lobbies, I would make a Fight Club. And, you know, it's a good stream or even video idea to make a Fight Club and, you know, like a boxing championship, something like that, with rules, with winners. But, you know, no invite-only lobbies means that at any point it can be ruined by Stream Sniper, by DDoSer, by cheater if you are on PC. I mean, it's possible to make it on PC, but it's really not easy on practice to explain to every person who's taking part in an event how to make a private lobby on PC. Startup meta, people using different password, somehow not installing, but placing this file in a different directories on PC. So like it's just a mess, and I don't really like to organize stuff like that. But if there were private lobbies, not private but invite only, then yeah, it would have been different. Okay, there we go, there we go. And that horse. It would be awesome. Red Dead Redemption has underrated hand-to-hand fighting mechanics. Yeah, especially compare it to GTA 5, right? UN Hazard always had the best info on Red Dead Online back in the day. Thanks, I guess. But you know, when I hear something like, oh, you and Hazard are two my best YouTubers, I always like, thank you. But like, let's not forget that part of his content is borrowed from me, for example, but not only. And overall, this comparison, yeah, I don't know. I always don't know how to react. It's like, hey, dude, you and Mussolini are my two best favorite personalities, and you will like me and whom? Sorry. Focus on the clue. Yeah, like just in a few words, reputation, you know, Hazard had a really low reputation in Red Dead Online community, but not many people knew about it. But the fun part is when he moved to GTA Online, he started simply stealing content, like not only the ideas for video or tips, like literally gameplay from other videos. And GTA Online community caught him doing that. And you know what's interesting? People still watch. I found it so weird, like, if someone is stealing even footage of a gameplay, it means that that person is stealing everything, like literally everything. Not only thumbnails, like for example, one time, no, not one time, few times he took my thumbnails, uploaded them in ChatGPT or something, or Midjourney, and made a literal AI copy of my thumbnails. I mean, it's more or less fine. I don't think it's fine, but people might see it something fine. But when someone takes a gameplay, it means that he never played. He don't understand the aspect of the game that he talks about, because he don't even have a gameplay on it. He never played this mission or this activity or something like that. He just stole the information and the gameplay video. And if it not bothers you, I don't know, it's scary, because like in a few years it will be possible to steal the whole video with help of AI, and some viewers will not even see it as a problem. That's the scariest part about, you know, Hazard being caught stealing the whole videos, footage, everything, and people still watching. Do you do class player bounties as Griffin? No, I don't classify player bounties as Griffin. I don't do that because, like, usually when you see a big bounty on someone's head, it's beginner. But I thought maybe, like, about, you know, like, trying how much you can actually make by hunting other players. Spoiler, not much, but it sounds like a fun idea. But I don't think that is Griffin. And it's even less Griffin than attacking other players' trader wagons. Shubham says, I unsubscribed when I got to know he's doing that. Well, that's really weird, because like what, like you making a video, what's the problem to record your own footage? I don't understand this. And when I see that some YouTubers stole the footage for a video, I understand for sure. It's like 100% guarantee that he stole everything else. Everything. All the information in this video. All the tips, tricks, facts. All of that is not his, and therefore should not be considered a source of information. Why would you watch a video from a person who has no idea what he talks about? That's what I don't understand. Like what? Like why? As a viewer, that's my question to all the viewers who still watch, despite knowing about stuff like that. I mean, if you see that someone, like previously, that case, he stole a thumbnail from me. I mean, it's not intellectual property technically, so it's not a stealing. It's just like borrowed, not borrowed an idea, but with help of AI, which is lame. But still, you might say like, oh, maybe he didn't have a time to make his own thumbnail. I'm still gonna watch it because I like that he has no accent, or that he speaks to me like I'm 5 years old or something. But if you know that person stole a footage, gameplay footage, what is the reason to watch? Like, you cannot be sure that that information is valuable. YouTube creators gonna have to box this one out. What do you mean box this one out? Like boxing on the ring? Plus, once again, 2 creators. How to trigger a rant? Yeah, but, you know, I was not talking about it when the scandal appeared in GTA Online community. Because I thought, like, who cares now in Red Dead Online community. But I found it so weird that after that scandal, he still got some good amount of views on on a content that always was not like the most valuable, in my opinion. I think I remember that stream. When he got caught with a thumbnail, yeah, it triggered me. But I'm talking about when he got caught by GTA Online YouTubers. Because fun part is, you know what's the fun part? He was stealing not from one, not from two. He was stealing footage, taking footage. I need to mention that legally it's not stealing because all that footage is Take-Two's intellectual property. It doesn't belong to me, doesn't belong to Hazard, doesn't belong to TGG or other people he was taking this. But anyway, you know what I mean. He was taking all that footage from all the, like literally all GTA Online YouTubers of any signs. Big YouTubers like TGG, small YouTubers with few thousand. And I'm pretty sure that it's done with help of AI. It's automated borrowing of content. That's the biggest problem. That's what pisses me off. How people don't understand it. It's like the worst case of how it's called in English. It's in Russian. It's called plagiat. I'm not sure how it's called in English, but you know, just taking someone's ideas and intellectual property without giving recognition. That's plagiarism. So yeah, in English it's plagiarism. It's like the worst case. It's automated. I'm not sure if he even does anything for that videos. But it's not the big deal. The big deal is that viewers don't recognize it. That's why I'm just riding around searching for a clue for like 10 minutes while ranting about that situation. Oh, there it is, a dog. So legally you cannot do anything. Well, there is an interesting thing. I think YouTube might have a very specific point of view on what is happening. It depends on how many YouTubers will do something. Because from YouTube points of view, it's I think it's called like duplicate content or something like that. It's kinda against the terms of service, so I'm not sure. But legally, from legal point of view, you cannot steal something that is other person's property, because legally all the footage is property of Take-Two Incorporation. Because Rockstar belongs to Take-Two, all the footage of GTA, GTA Online, Red Dead Redemption 2, Red Dead Online belongs to them, like in theory. So, because of that, I think it's like... It's not a criminal act, I will say like this. Do you think we will get GTA... we will get next gen before GTA 6? I hope so. I mean, because if not before GTA 6... then, like, probably not anytime soon. YouTube also needs a community notes for videos to call out disinformation. Yeah, actually, it's an interesting idea. Because there is so much disinformation. But you know what? We're talking about Hazard. Why we... like, speaking about, like, why people still watch him, right? Mr. Boss for the win. He still got views. He's literally, like, a meme in GTA Online community. In GTA 5 community. Everybody knows it. Like, everybody knows him. Everybody knows what he's famous for. And still he got views. And it's kind of sad, I guess, that people so much don't care what kind of content they consume. Bro, this mission is kind of weird. Maybe if I will use binocular, I will see a clue. Wait, where is binocular? Is it? Yeah, it's a refined binocular. No. Maybe the same trick will work as when you search for bounties. What a boring mission, yeah. And I mean, the search area is just huge. Nope. I think it's the hardest naturalist mission in the game. The stupidest, I would say, because you know, hard mission is when you have to do something challenging, like fight a lot of enemies, tough enemies, find new approaches or something. This mission is just stupid. Stay up says, sounds weird, hopefully YouTube figures something out and helps, man, if not, fight. That's the thing, Hazard never stole any footage from me, as far as I know. He never took any footage from me, because, like, at least I have to give him respect in this part. He played Red Dead Online himself. He played it and played it quite a lot. That's the thing. Maybe he was not the biggest expert in the game, but he still had more knowledge about Red Dead Online than average viewer of his channel, because he really played it. He had his own footage. He was not taking footage from other creators. Some ideas, yeah, but it's fine if you take the idea. No problem with me at all. Sometimes thumbnails, okay. It's more questionable if you not recreate it but use AI to copy it, but still. But he played it. So it was fine, absolutely. It's just his approach, like whatever. If some people like it, okay. In GTA Online the situation is different, because like taking the footage of other people and information that they given out in their videos is wrong, in my opinion. Oh no, now I have to follow tracks, follow trails of the poachers. I thought that I will find the final clue and then Cougar will attack me or something, but no, it's much worse. Okay, maybe here, because I see a dead body here. It's a dead poacher, so I guess Cougar will. Oh, it's a two cougars. I can hear them. Unfortunately, I don't have a weapon to make a clean kill on this cougar. Cougar in your local area. Even two cougars in my local area. So, is that it? Ah, I see. I have to follow even more. To track even more, but anyway. Kat, did you see Exumi video where he was able to flood New Austin with Gorma Ocean? I saw, I think it was not a video, it was a stream, and I was not watching the full stream. I saw just fragments of that stream. But yeah, I have no idea, by the way, how he did it. Okay, I still have to keep following. Oh, cutscene, finally. Uh-oh, the cage is opened. Who forgot to close the cage, ladies and gentlemen? Why am I not on my horse? Like, how I dismounted? And when?
I feel you full of holes, jackass.
And now they shooting me. Wait! Cougar! Oh, good. Phew. This one is ruined. It looked like Tai Lun from a Kung Fu Panda movie. Yeah, actually, yeah. Now let's go and take its pelt. My buddy got attacked by a cougar one time. She was 40. Lucky for him. Congratulations. Okay, I don't know. There are like 4 or 5 maps that are glitched, like Isabella. Yeah, it's not the only glitched treasure map. I think even Bard's Crossing is glitched like that. You know, even Bard's Crossing, because Bard's Crossing is literally the first map that players receive on level 10. Like always, it's always Bard's Crossing. X-Run says, I have more than 28 batch of sets of collectible ready to sell. Hopefully next month double payout on collectible. We don't know, but speaking about that, let's see the poll results. The question was like, what do you think will be the focus of a next monthly event? Other option 11%, no roll bonuses at all 12%, all rolls at once 23%, and bounty hunter 54%. Actually, in my opinion, bounty hunter and all rolls at once are equally possible. No roll bonuses at all and something like extra money for Telegram or Blood Money missions, extra payouts, is a little less likely, but not by much. Not by much. I still hope that it's gonna be Bounty Hunter. But on the other hand, you know, double payout for all rolls is really good bonus on practice, like really good. Because they usually give not only double payout on everything, but also discount on all the rolls at once. So it's a good bonus. I think he said it involved the nuke glitch. Yeah, nuke glitch was fixed. It was patched, yeah. So it cannot be repeated, I guess. That Guarma with water, with ocean.
Supplies are good.
Let's see how much. Oh, $58 for a pelt. Materials. Really nice.
Excellent. Thank you.
Now I have full materials. Oh, donated deadly predator carcass or skin. That's actually easy to complete if you hunt alligators. Let's go to Lagra and do it here. Speaking about the rolls, what is the name of that outfit you have? And can I still buy it? No, I think this outfit is from Outlaw Pass 1. No, Quick Draw Club 1. Quick Draw Club 1. You cannot buy it anymore. Maybe from Quick Draw Club 2. That's something I'm not sure about. Why don't you stop for a minute? She said. I will stop for a minute and hunt few alligators. How much product would you get from selling legendary animals to creeps, and should you? Well, depends on the legendary animal. Overall, yes, you should donate legendary animal pelts and carcasses to creeps. But for legendary animals that you get from Harriet missions, on average, you get much more materials than from legendary animals that you find in a free roam. So keep in mind that. Okay, where is my camp now? Oh, okay. I'm not gonna go. My plan was to place a camp nearby and just walk there with a pelt. Oh, maybe I will find a small alligator. Then I can just shoot it and get the pelt. It's not gonna take the place on the horse.
What the hell you waiting on, huh? This ain't right.
Once again, random encounter. Ah, it's a different one. Yeah, it's a different one. I thought, once again, that's the encounter where I have to fight 4 alligators. PC lobby is still very busy, probably because Red Dead Redemption 2 is a part of a PlayStation Plus Essential subscription. Apparently, deadly snake skins don't count. Yeah, maybe, because they're not predators. I also don't think that coyotes will count, but wolves for sure. And small alligators too, but maybe there will be some small alligators. Stranger Tales Part 2 coming Tuesday, Fletch Leaves says. Well, it's possible. It's possible. But I still think that it's more likely that they will release them in July or August. Just a dream. Thanks for super chatting. Appreciate all the info and help. Whoops. Killed another animal. Thank you. Just a dream. Like. What do you think of Red Dead Redemption 3 taking place in Mexico? It would be cool if it's like one of the locations, but not the only location, obviously. But, well, I mean... I would love to see any kind of content for Red Dead Redemption 3, DLC for Red Dead Redemption 2, or anything in Mexico. Hello from UK. Hello there. By the way, there is this NPC.
Give me some food, some tasty meat.
Let's give him food this time. Usually I just hit him or something. But today his lucky day, I guess.
This for me?
35 Capitale remains to get an award for collecting 1000 Capitale. I don't think I completed that award, actually. On any of the characters. I will tell you more. I don't think that many players in the world completed that award. We actually need one more alligator to find. For some reason, there is not a single alligator here. So, let's go to the other spawning points. I wonder when using a sniper rifle is easier with mouse or controller. With mouse, using sniper rifle is much easier. By far. Well, at least for me, I don't know, maybe some people, you know, they have better control of a controller than the mouse and the keyboard. Maybe it's because I never even had a controller. When I was a kid, I used mouse and a keyboard. First console I bought was when I was 24, I think. So maybe it's like, it's just because I'm used to mouse and a keyboard, but probably not only because of that. Probably because when you're using a mouse, your movements are more precise than when you're using a controller stick. So I think because of that. But anyway, for me, mouse and a keyboard are so much better for fighting in Red Dead, in any game actually, except for, you know, fighters. My first console was an Atari 2600. Well, that's a antique console, let's call it like that. I cannot find any alligator when I need them. Maybe one close to Harriet.
Oh, why don't you stop for a minute?
It says, I'm pretty sure Native Americans used to put masks on their horses. Well, actually, there are multiple different tribes. And all these tribes together are called Native Americans. Despite there are different tribes. There were different tribes. There are still different tribes. And some of them, I guess, did. Some didn't. Somehow there is a discussion that we are all woke now in the chat. I'm not sure why. But just a random sub-discussion happens in the chat. Hi, June update would be collector's month, mate. I really doubt that it's gonna be a collector's month. Maybe there will be bonus for collector roll as a part of a double bonus on all the rolls. Oh, I found alligator, nice. It's not the best one, but... I don't think that it's gonna be like exclusive month of a naturalist bonus. Be nice if we have all the rolls. Well, I was expecting in May to receive all the roles because before May, Rockstar was just copy-pasting previous year in terms of bonuses. And when we were discussing that, I said that in my opinion, double payout on all the roles is like the best monthly event possible. Except for monthly events when there are some new content, but such events are not happening. If we're discussing only events as different bonuses and discounts, double payout is like is the best possible. Especially if there will be some additional cool items from old Outlaw passes. Cat, since the weapon parameters aren't accurate to the guns, are Schofield revolvers better than Lemma? No, Schofield are worse than Lemma, than Navy. I mean, you still can use them if you like how they look. Schofield is actually a really popular revolver. They made a lot of it, manufacture it, because Russian army of Russian Empire, for some reason, kinda weird to me, but they decided to do it. They decided to buy massive amount of Schofields for officers. Probably just because the Emperor liked them personally. When he was visiting United States, Emperor tried different weapons and stuff, was hunting a bear or something, and was impressed by Schofield. But anyway, they manufactured a lot of such revolvers, and because of that, many people, not only because of that, but a lot of people like how they look. And if you like how Schofield looks, maybe because you like how they look in Red Dead Redemption 2 when Dutch uses them, it's fine. They're just a little worse, and by a little I think like 5-10% worse than Schofield or Lemma. Oh. Go, resupply. Any advice for someone who keeps getting blown up by modders? Yes, only advice is to play in private lobby. Unfortunately, really nothing you can do.
Well, if you insist.
What do you think Rockstar are testing every Tuesday? I think that I think that testing overall connection to new social club system, to their servers. Like, in a few words, they're testing connection to their servers. Because they're changing social club, they're changing how all that works. And I guess some changes will be like really significant. And they want to test in the most like realistic environment as possible. That's why people asking why would they do it on Steam? Because on Steam you not simply connect to Rockstar servers, you also need to be connected to Steam at the same time. So it makes the process more complicated. That's why they want to test in such environment. It's my fear, I have no idea. I always have a lot of wolf skins in my wagon for those 3 predator skins donated. Yeah, I think it's a good idea to have some wolf skins in a wagon. They don't take so much place. Martish Diams, thanks for super chatting. So, what's next for Red Dead Redemption 2? Well, for Red Dead Redemption 2, next is expectation of a next gen. Unfortunately, we still don't have any data, real leaks or clues. We're just waiting. And for Red Dead Online, next is a next monthly event. In June, my prediction that it's gonna be either Bounty Hunter or bonuses for all the roles. But we don't know once again. We will see on Tuesday. Actually, we will, tomorrow evening, there will be video about upcoming monthly event. It should be at least. And there I will see you. It's a good moment to stop the stream. Like, conclusion. In conclusion, what's next for Red Dead Redemption 2? Expectations of next gen. What's next for Red Dead Online? Monthly event. We will see which one tomorrow. So tomorrow evening there should be a video about it. Go check it if you wanna know. I definitely expect a better monthly event than this one, but maybe much better monthly event. We will see. Hopefully it will be much better monthly event. Blue-Eyed Devil, thanks for super chatting once again. Thanks, Cat. Thanks for watching. Thanks to everyone, by the way, who placed a like, who watched, who used super chat. And I guess see ya tomorrow. See ya tomorrow. In a video, not on a stream. But yeah. Stay safe, stay healthy, have a good Sunday evening. And goodbye. See ya. I'm waiting a little bit because there is a delay between what I'm saying and how the chat is going. I guess because of the quality of the stream. But anyway. Bye bye.